I've been riding bikes for about 3 years now. I didn't really ride bikes as a kid, so almost everything I've learnt about riding has come about fairly recently. Whilst the world is self-isolating, I've noticed all sorts of videos on YouTube about skills or tricks that you can learn at home. And this got me thinking, I should use this time to learn a new skill on the bike. Originally, I was going to call this video How to Wheelie in 3 days, but unfortunately due to a lack of time and maybe a lack of skill, I still haven't fully mastered the wheelie. But if, like me, you're learning to wheelie, then hopefully there's some useful tips in this video that have been an absolute game changer for me. I'm going to start with a simple one, saddle height. I move the seat post up and down constantly, and I finally managed to find a good spot that isn't too high and isn't too low. Try and get comfortable with your cockpit, and make sure your rear brake is easy to reach, as you'll be needing it. I had to move mine about a bit to find a place that I could reach easier. Also, try to find a low gear that works for you. I usually use second gear to get the wheel in the air easier. Once you have that front wheel up, you need to be able to find the balance point. Make sure you aren't holding up the front wheel by pedalling. I'm actually guilty of this myself at the moment, but practice makes perfect. Speaking of practice, I spent hours outside the front of my house trying to get this perfect. It isn't something that everyone will learn in a single session. I was actually fortunate enough to have my neighbour pop out and give me a helpful pointer that literally changed my wheelies. He told me to look up. Simple, I know, but I didn't realise at the time that I was constantly looking at my front wheel. And this would bring my shoulders down and my body weight forward, thus making it harder to keep the front wheel in the air for longer than a second. All of these things combined have started to make my wheelies more consistent and more comfortable. Hopefully, in a future video, I'll have this skill mastered and can add to the list of helpful pointers I can give. Anyway, as always guys, if you enjoyed this type of content, please feel free to subscribe and let me know anything else you'd like to see in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.